Welcome back to On the Sticks. My name's Tyler. I'm back, baby.
Did he sound? It kind of sounded like a Man vs. Wild intro then, like the way he was
I
talking.
haven't seen that in ages.
Yeah.
What is it?
Bear Grylls. Welcome back to an. I can't even do it. I'm not going to attempt.
Bear Grylls.
Yeah.
I hate
Can you
it.
hear Bear Grylls?
Yeah,
Yeah, I hate
that
him.
right there. I heard it.
Mm.
Yep.
It was the way like he paused in between. Can you do it again? Just I want to hear it.
Welcome back to On the Sticks.
Nah.
Nah.
Just do it natural like you were.
So welcome back to On the Sticks.
Nah.
My name's Bear Grylls.
This is Tyler. Probably. I think it was about 50 episodes last time Tyler was on.
It's like the first
Or
five.
maybe it was like 14, episode 14 or something.
the first, yeah.
I reckon.
That was when I used to get the headphones on.
We used to do Discord.
Yeah.
God, that was shocking. The audio. As he used to just speak into his phone.
Yeah. It's so loud as well.
Yeah. And we've also got Sean here with us.
Welcome back on the sticks.
Thanks for having me.
You'll notice that Aaron is not with us.
Thank fuck.
After last week's episode, we decided
Sacked him.
as CEOs of the podcast to get rid of him. So we brought in two new
What was the
guys.
reason though?
A couple episodes ago, he said the forbidden word.
That's still on, by the way.
Yeah, he said it was still on. Like you
Nah.
didn't cut it.
Yeah, I was listening to it and then out of nowhere just go, yeah.
He must have said it twice. Did he say it twice?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. You were talking about something and then it just went, yeah, that word.
Because he must have said it twice. That's all right. Oh, well. I mean, we don't make
It was
from
very,
this podcast.
it was very
We don't-
funny. So just randomly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I was
So how you
like,
been, man?
not bad, man. Just chilling out, just living life. And,
Yeah.
it's good to be back to see you boys. It's
Yeah.
been like how long? Like 2 years now since I've been
Well,
back in Albury?
you're a citizen now.
Yeah, no, permanent resident. Permanent resident.
Oh, right.
So it's permanent resident. And then,
Are you going for the citizen? Or
yeah, it's in like 2 or 3 years I can go back.
Yeah. So
apply.
it gives you some time to memorise all the questions they ask.
Yeah, well, you got to go through so much. You got to know like the national anthem and that shit.
Do you know it?
What's the difference between the citizen and
Oh, I think permanent resident, you can still get sent home if you do something wrong. You can't vote. You can't go on the brackets with like the government, etc. But when you get
Sounds
citizen,
Yeah, it does.
yeah. Well, now when you get citizen, you're pretty much one of you guys. So
One of us.
Aussie.
Yeah. So you're down from Newcastle.
Yeah. So we're down. Well, we're down now till New Year's now. So it's nice to see Mrs. Family. It's been
Yeah.
like a year since we saw them, and then obviously I haven't been down for 2 years because of COVID with you boys. So it's always
No,
nice.
you were down. Has it been 2 years?
Yeah.
Been a
Because
long
last time I came down,
No, there was a piss up at the stump.
And Az's house, you were there for that.
was that last year?
Yeah, I reckon it
Oh, it was
was
this
because it
year.
was at his newer house. Was it this year?
I reckon
Yeah.
it was this year.
I think I came down for a weekend. I think. Yeah, could have been.
Because we were playing those stupid fucking card games. Remember?
Yeah. Gaza's.
Gazers.
Gaza. That was the start of last year, wasn't it?
Yeah. But it does feel like it's been 2 years.
It
It's been a
does.
while.
Yeah.
it was the start of last year? Then that's pretty much 2
2
years.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah. This episode will probably be uploaded in 2022. So
It's a happy new year.
yeah, almost Christmas.
So is it a Christmas special?
It is because it's. I mean, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. So
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
yeah.
Mm. Yep.
Are you expecting anything big from the missus or
Nothing.
no?
We're buying a house next year.
Is she expecting something big from you?
No, not a chance. No.
Does she ever expect anything big?
No.
Yeah.
That's the thing is, her birthday's in January, early January, so sucks for me because
I hate being one of those people. You know, Red Foo. He's on Boxing Day.
But that means everyone celebrates your birthday. Like when people have New Year's Eve birthdays or New
My
Year's
mum's
Day.
birthday's on the 1st.
Yeah, it's great because everyone celebrates your birthday.
Well, I can never forget.
Yeah.
It's it's mum.
always good. That's good.
Nah, yeah, her birthday's the 12th of January.
Does she?
Yeah, I always joke around as I always say, is it the 13th? But no, it's the 12th. So
Yeah.
it's only like a week and a half, 2 weeks after New Year's. So
Yeah.
it's just a ball like paying Christmas presents. And then, yeah, we're going to buy a house. So it's easier to just...
Buy a house here.
No, we're going to buy... So we're going to buy an apartment in Newcastle. But it's so expensive and then use it as like an investment. After 2 years, sell it.
Yeah.
Hope to get a bigger house.
I wouldn't buy here. Like,
Well, I want him back,
I'd build here. I wouldn't buy here.
Yeah, I wouldn't... Yeah, I'd definitely build if I was still
Everything's
living
like
there.
a 3-bedroom house used to be like 280, and now they're going for like 460, like 3-bedroom houses and
A
shit.
1-bedroom apartment in Newcastle is 430,000
Yeah.
on the beach.
I mean, that's fair. You're on the beach.
Yeah.
That's pretty cheap for on the beach.
Mate, the waterfront.
Yeah. Did you guys see? You wouldn't have seen it, but there's a house down near the golf course that sold for 2.7 million.
Did it actually sell or is it still up for sale?
I think it sold yesterday.
It did sell.
Did you see the video of it? Fuck.
I wonder who bought that.
It's got its own like lake. It's crazy.
There are some very big houses around here, though.
Yeah. Yeah. And they've changed. I was talking to a guy today. They've changed the. Can't remember what it was called. It's like when your block of land's classed as like either a rural block or a large block or something like that. But it used to be 25 acres, and now they've like downed it to 5.
Jeez.
So you can advertise them for large blocks at only 5 acres. Anyway,
Yeah. So,
Pokemon.
yeah. What a step that was.
Like, do you want to talk about it from the start?
So when I first got the job?
Yeah, like were you into Pokemon before you got the job?
Nah, never liked Pokemon. I didn't know anything about it. And then I was working in a bar, and when I was playing football, you're getting paid to play football. But if you miss training, you don't play. And if you don't play, you don't get paid.
Yeah.
So my bar shifts were the training nights, and I was like, I need to train.
Yeah.
And then my mate was having a business in his apartment. There was only like on a Monday, for example, we were doing 30 orders. That was a lot. By Wednesday, no orders.
Yeah.
And then I was working in his apartment with him, and then I was like, oh, look, I'm just helping him out while I was doing the bar. And then I was like, look, I need full-time work if there's any go. And he's like, well, I was about to hire someone.
Yeah.
You're perfect for it. And then because we were in his apartment with his missus there, she was just like awkward. She couldn't walk around naked because I was always there. So if we get a warehouse, we got a little tiny warehouse. And then the first COVID hit when we all went into like not lockdown, but a little bit of a lockdown. And then that just went from here to there. And
So COVID helped.
Oh, for sure, tripled the business, for sure. Because everyone's sitting at home.
I suppose
They want to get their cards, and they're just bored. They want to see things live opened.
So how's it work? Like, how's it work?
What do I do now?
Yeah.
So what I do now is I'll do like pack battles. So we'll do a battle. So you'll say, for example, you get 10 packs in a battle. It could be 100 spots, 100, but you can get multiple spots if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
But the 10 packs, you count like 1 point for hollows, 2 point if you get like an ultra rare, and then 3 points if you get a hyper, and then if you get a Charizard, it's 5 points.
Yeah.
So out of them 10 packs, we'll add up all the points of what you get.
So how many people buy into these battles?
It could be like 45, but then they'll sell at 100. It could be 100 people.
So are you doing 100 people at once in a live, or you'd have to split?
One live opening, yeah.
And each person gets a box of 10 packs?
Yeah, it could be a random 10 packs that
That's
we do.
a lot of fucking Pokemon cards.
Yeah, it says, it's loads. So you think you get 10 packs in a pack. They get 10 packs. Could be, I don't know, let's say 100 cards they get out of the packs. And then, so you think we're doing 1,000 packs we'll be opening in one live.
Yeah.
And then the winner will get maybe like $1,000 mystery box, or the prize will be really good because then that publicises people to get involved in the battles, if you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what I've been doing at the moment, but starting my own business up. So
Yeah.
I'm going my own way now.
Do you want to plug it?
Yeah, so it's called Cards by Lizard King on Facebook. If you can go and like it, share it, give me a follow.
Yep.
Once we get 1,000 likes, we're going to give away a really awesome, it's called the Ultra Premium Collection Box.
Yep.
It's 25th anniversary box. It's got, you get like a metal Charizard, a metal Pikachu. They're worth a fair bit of money.
Yeah.
Really rare to get at the moment boxes. I got a hold of one of them. I was going to keep it like an investment, but to make the business grow, you got to give it away. So you got to give good things away to go get bigger.
Yeah.
So once I hit 1,000 likes, I'll be starting my own little battles for now, and then I'll be getting all the ultra rares and above to start selling singles, and then I'll go down to like the reverse hollows, the commons, uncommons, things like that. So it's going to take time, but I'm really excited about it. Like, it's a new adventure to do.
What'd the boss think?
He's helped me set it up
Oh, cool, righto.
because he wants to go by himself and like slow it down a bit.
Yeah.
He's always working. For example, say if I'm live, he'll always be watching to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah.
And during the day, he'll come in to help us out, or he'll be doing his own thing. So yeah, he's just working 24 hours a day, and he's just like, I just want to buy myself, which is so understandable. He's got a kid now, you know, he can work once a month, send everything out.
Yeah.
Which is really good for me, because if he works once a month, that's when I can then jump in, and I'll be doing live openings every day, and then create the audience, which will be really good. I'm also going to do like we only do Australia. We're going to do UK and America as well. So hopefully that brings a massive audience in.
So what do you mean by that? Like, is it...
We literally sell to Australia only, ship to Australia.
Oh, so you're going to open
So
up.
for pack battles, for example, we can only have Australians, people that live in Australia.
Yep.
Is that just easier on you guys to...
Cheaper shipping. You don't have to worry about fraud as much. Because of COVID, it takes so long to deliver. So you don't want to have people wait, where's my order? How long is it going to be? It could be 3 weeks before they get it.
Yep.
Within Australia, you're looking at 2 to 3 days on most things. So
what's the benefit in, like, me buying them from you? Like, instead of going to a store and buying them?
you can only buy packs from a store. With me, you can actually buy what cards you're looking for to collect your sets.
Yep.
You take part in the battles, good entertainment. Everyone gets involved, it's a good laugh. If you're bored at home, you sit and have a chat. Literally, it's just like we're doing now. It's just having a chat. You're typing and I'm talking.
Yep.
You're paying for that service, aren't you? It's like Menulog.
Yeah. You're paying for a good entertainment, and you can also see some really good. There could be a really rare card that no one's ever seen packed, and I pack it, and everyone's getting really excited about it. And
Yeah. I've watched a couple of your lives and it's good.
it's good vibe. It's funny.
I got no fucking interest in Pokemon and I actually get sucked in.
Everyone's obsessed because it's so satisfying when you watch and you're opening the cards and you're doing it in a way that everyone's so like.
You do it so quick.
It's practice.
I've watched a couple and I'm like, fuck, he's missed a card there, sure.
Yeah, and how
But
you don't damage the
wrap it.
cards like when you're fucking doing it?
Just so much practice. When I first started, I opened, it was Hidden Fates, a set was a like really good set, and I couldn't open it. Like I was live and I was shitting myself, so I'm shaking. I'm just like that, and then I had to use my teeth to so I get the pack behind the camera, just give it a little pinch. But when I first done lives, when I started doing it, I'd done a live then, and then I had a break, and then went back into it. And like my boss was like, "Look, it's a good opportunity for you to earn some good money and start doing it." But as soon as I went first on, I was opening it. It took me 2 minutes to open one pack.
Yeah.
And all the people watching was like, just calm down. You get this. But then once your fingers, it's really weird because like, say if you go to the toilet, obviously you wash your hands, you come back up, but you lose the grip.
Bring up toilet topics on this podcast.
Is it all the time?
That's all right, get going.
You lose your grip on your fingers. So what I do is the first pack I open will always take a little while, but I'll always rub my finger on the foil. Just rub your fingers and then you get the grip, and then it's just easy to open up.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, it's once you like I've opened hundreds of thousands of packs now, so it's just in nature. Just you can go slow if you want to. So when you're slow, you just get the card here and you'll literally just go.
Yeah.
But then when you want to go fast, because you think if 100 people have paid for spots or 50 people you've sold out 100 spots, they don't want to be waiting 6 hours to see their spot.
Yeah.
So you do a little speed run. Obviously, when you get a good card, you have to go a bit slow and you'll show the card. But
Yeah.
excuse me.
Like Kane said, like it does look like you missed some.
Yeah.
Because sometimes
It's a delay. There's a delay.
Is every deck set up like the same, like five
you
cards
get
in, there's the best one?
5 commons, a reverse, and then your best card, I'm pretty sure. Or it goes 5 commons. Yeah, 5 commons, reverse. Then you get either you get an ultra rare, hyper, you get a Charizard, or you get a holo or a rare.
Yeah.
And then you'll have either you get 3 cards at the end, it'll either be a trainers or uncommons. That could be like 1 trainer and 2 uncommons, or 2 trainers or 3, etc. Then you get your code card at the back. So yeah, I know straight away. As soon as I do it, all I need to do is get the 5 cards out the way. No one wants to see commons because they're just you can get loads. So just chuck it away, and then you get your good cards. So.
Is there like a really rare common?
There'll be some commons that are worth a fair bit of money, just because obviously people play Pokemon in tournaments.
Yeah.
So there might be a card that's really good in tournaments and in games. So that card could be worth a lot, or a trainer could be worth like $20 because it's so usable in a tournament. So yeah, you just chuck them in.
It's hard to believe how people are so into it.
It's crazy. I'd never thought when I first joined. I was like, how does he have a business like this? How could it work?
Yeah.
But once I really get into it and I really know the ins and outs, and I'm just like, there's such a big market out there. Like Logan Paul recently just bought the first edition boxes. There's in a case of 6.
Yeah.
So every booster box you get, you can buy a case, sealed case. If you open it, you're going to lose money straight away. But if it's sealed, you can sell it. Logan Paul just spent 3.1 million and bought 6 first edition booster boxes sealed up. Yeah.
And he's just going to hold on to them because
he's actually he's opened Christmas Day and given 36 packs away. So he's the first booster box. They're worth like 500,000 a box, and he's giving them away 36 packs away, and he's going to open them on Christmas Day.
He's so smart with like how he markets himself.
Gary V.
Yeah.
Gary V called him. You listen to Impulsive?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah. So did you ever hear when he's like, Gary V called me in the middle of the night? It's like, you need to jump on this straight away.
Yeah.
And he's
you
like,
look at Gary V with his NFTs and stuff.
yeah.
He's
It's
like,
crazy.
he went from like, like $5 million in his bank to like 150 million because of NFTs.
Yeah. I think that's what Logan jumped in on.
Yeah.
And he's like, jumping on this is because it's going to skyrocket. And he was like, oh, I don't trust him. And then there was something before. He's like, I'll only do a little bit. And that skyrocket. And as soon as Gary Vee calls him, he'll just chuck millions on it now.
People like that can flow the stock market with that shit though.
When you got the money though. Look, like, for example, look what Ronaldo did with Coca-Cola.
Yeah. And Elon Musk with Bitcoin.
Yeah. Because he was Tesla and he said something like, if you can buy Tesla with Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And that's shut up,
Yeah.
So my friend actually had 0.9 of a Bitcoin. He spent $6,000 on it and sold it for 80.
80 grand.
80 grand, yeah, 0.9.
So he bought it at the right time.
Yeah, I think he actually spent like 8 or 9 grand on that 0.1 to make it a one whole Bitcoin. Yeah, got 80, 90 grand for it.
Do you have any crypto?
No.
This man does.
Do you? How much you have?
Fuck all at the moment.
Oh,
It's fucking down.
Oh, is it down?
Yeah, it's
I thought it went massive, like skyrocket, didn't it?
Nah, Bitcoin's gone down. But you don't have Bitcoin, do you? Or do you have a little bit of a Bitcoin?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Because
There's so many people that haven't, like, they forgot their username and passwords from like 5 years ago.
I listen to Hamish and Andy, the podcast, and they have. Do you listen to Hamish and Andy?
You got
Owen's got some crypto as well.
Oh, do you?
So how, like, crypto? How did you get involved? And like, did you pay for
TikTok.
like one? Like, did you pay one crypto or like how do you do it?
I was basically just downloaded this app and then went in, created like this wallet, and I was just able to transfer money onto it, buy the crypto, and it just sits in like a portfolio thing. And
And then you can see how much you're gonna get. That's pretty
kind
cool.
of addictive. You like open it up every day and just see it fluctuate.
Skyrocket, yeah.
Yeah, but you
doing
do
the
the same
same?
thing, Sean?
Yeah, I've got some. I think I started with about $400-500, and I think it's just over $1,000 at the minute.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah, I haven't touched mine for a while. I sold a few the other week just because one of the guys I know at work, he's full into it. So, he sort of tells me a few to get onto and that sort of stuff. But by the time he tells me and I go and do it, it's gone from 5 cents to $1.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh well, missed out. But
Yeah.
like if I'm not fully into it, I just brought a whole heap. I think when Kane was telling me about it.
Yeah,
And just
he
sort of-
told me about it,
Yeah.
and my fucking TikTok is just flooded with crypto videos.
What did you
now.
guys? How much was it when you put it into it? What was it on?
What?
So I presume you can
Well,
get it for
how's-
like 5 cents, for example.
Yeah, it would depend on which one you buy. Like,
Yeah.
there's just
Also, crypto's got a load of different things.
yeah, it's fucking
Yeah.
heaps.
There's like
Okay.
Ethereum. The big ones are like Ethereum,
Yeah.
Bitcoin. I don't know if Doge is Dogecoin any.
Doge is like in the top 10.
Yeah, there's heaps.
Is
of
yours
them.
in the top 10?
No.
No.
Or
Cardano.
yeah,
Yeah, it's in the top 10.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's good. Hopefully it bloody skyrockets.
yeah.
Take a
But it
full
just
holiday.
goes up and down all
It
the
just
time.
needs
Yeah.
one celebrity to say, "Go get this," and it.
Yeah.
If only you were friends with a celebrity, you'd be like, hey mate, just bloody do this for me. Tell someone more famous than you to do it.
Insider trading and shit.
Yeah. It's awesome. It's a hard thing to get into. I was so worried about losing money and
Yeah, I'm not
I want
really
to get
keen
into
on it.
NFTs because that's where people just making bank.
They're like the stupidest little things, and
I don't
someone-
understand it at all.
what are they?
So I can
I
explain.
don't understand what they
I can
are.
explain it, right? So it's kind of like digital real estate. That's the best way to put it. It's like, so there's an image online, right? And you can screenshot an image,
Yeah.
and you say that you got it. But on the blockchain of NFT, that image is owned by you.
What's NFT stand for?
Non-fungible token.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I know the T is token. That's it.
something token.
But it's pretty much like, say there's a picture like Mona Lisa, say that's like a digital version of that. Someone buys it for $500K and they can just sit on it, and then that digital version, it's weird when you think about it, but it's on it. It's like owning an art piece but online. So
You're
like
so smart, I reckon, to get involved with shit like that.
yeah,
It sounds like a big money laundering scheme.
yeah. I don't know how it works, but fuck, there's some people pumping like that. Gary Vee, like he has so many fucking.
I just don't get why or how it rises in money, like worth.
Well, there's one that's really, really rare, and there's only like one. So some of them,
Most of them are only one of. Most of them are one of.
Yeah, they're the really, and there might be some that have like 3 or whatever. Like apparently, there's one of like Michael Jordan doing the dunk, and some dude owns that. It's like $2 million, and then the most rarest one's like fucking 60 million or something. And it's just a little. It's like a little bit of coding on your computer.
Yeah. You can make your own.
Yeah, you can.
It's crazy, isn't it? It's incredible.
And sometimes it comes down to like the artist who makes it.
Yeah.
I don't know what his name is, but there's this dude who does like, I'm pretty sure he's from England.
Banksy?
Yeah, Banksy. Yeah, him. He does like, they're really weird pictures, but they're worth.
Do you know who he is?
Yeah, where I'm from in Norwich, he was going around Norwich doing paintings on walls.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, isn't he dead? And my mum was like, no, he's still alive. He's just going around drawing on walls.
Isn't he unknown? Like they don't actually know.
Yeah.
who
I don't know what he looks like. I haven't researched him, but
But I don't think anyone knows what he looks
I think
like.
some people reckon they know who it is.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, it's quite anonymous.
yeah. He's smart. He's got some good pictures, hasn't he, Banksy?
I don't know. I don't rate him.
You don't?
Don't rate him. Not
No.
thought-provoking enough.
I'm not artistic at all.
He's autistic.
I nearly said autistic. But yeah, I don't look at a picture and go, oh yeah, that makes me feel a certain way. It's kind of like, you know, fucking kid could do it
Yeah.
half the time. Like sometimes you see paintings and it's just like someone's just standing there just flicking the paint off the paintbrush.
Have you watched The Accountant?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
You know that painting that she gets at the end? She sits there looking at it. I was like, what's so good about God? Just,
Yeah.
do you see that guy on TikTok? Or he's on Facebook. I don't know what he does, but he just put loads of colours on a board and just drills it, spins around. You seen that? You seen it? It's good. Like some of the images actually
Is that the one where they
You'd
have
see a
the,
heap of this shit, wouldn't you?
isn't that the one where they have the paint cans and they have a hole in it and it's on a rope?
Yeah,
That's sick.
too,
That's
yeah.
so good. But now this one is literally, he'll get like a canvas and he'll tie it to his drill and
He
he'll just
puts all paint on it first
and then
he
just spins it.
I've seen that,
It's
yeah.
so like it's so weird. It's so fucking. It is a beautiful like that. It does look so nice.
There's so many weird forms of art on TikTok.
There's yeah.
Oh, there's one where this guy does like, he makes food, and it's all about the sounds he makes while he's making food.
Oh, is it the bit like?
Is that fucking weird
No,
guy?
that's basically. I know what you're talking. Is it basically? And he like crushes eggs and shit. And is that the one you talk
I
about?
think so. And he just like smacks chicken and shit.
Oh,
like,
he just smacks and throws it against the wall.
Yeah, he like makes a massive mess. And it's
yeah,
like,
that guy. He's
Yeah.
fucking funny. There'll be like a bowl, and then he'll like crack an egg into it, and then he'll just launch like 30 eggs into the bowl.
smash the bowl and then throw paint or something on it. It's like random ass. But
And then it's just like,
Oh, the best guy on TikTok is surely this guy just goes.
oh, I can't stand him.
I think he's hilarious.
Like, what is that? That's not a skill or anything. Like, it's just
funny
him
though.
going.
He's a massive market. He's now rich because of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The people on TikTok who have made it are just.
They were saying if you made it from Vine, you're just a different breed compared to TikTok. 'Cause so easy, so famous TikTokers now.
Yeah.
So easy to get big. Whereas
Well, look-
Vine, there's not as many people.
Yeah. Did you see Jake Paul, his fight?
Yes. Oh, I saw the knockout.
You saw the knockout?
See the twist of the hand.
fake.
Oh, here we go.
Do you reckon? Do you
let's
think?
let's
Is it?
debate. You think it's fake?
I think. You think at the start of the
I think it's fake.
Did you see?
Why would he
bef-
drop his hand?
Because if you guys watch, there's two different versions of that highlight. There's the one where, say, the camera is behind Tyron Woodley looking at Jake, and it goes for about 6 seconds, and all it shows is the knockout.
Yeah.
There's a 30-second version of that where he's faking a body jab before that. So he does it twice, and Tyron puts his hand in and try and block it. And then the last time he fakes it, he like fakes to go, so Tyron puts his hand down to block it, and he just goes over the top. Like, it's quick as fuck. Like, you can't fake that. That's like a hard hit.
But giving someone a Rolex before the fight.
Yeah, but he's a troll. He fucking...
Yeah, but I
Did you
don't
see
know.
what he said to Conor
But,
McGregor?
yeah, but have you
He
seen-
called his missus a fucking
Yeah, but did you
slut or
see?
something.
Did you see the Furies when they were like when they were doing the contract? You can't knock him out.
Yeah, man, how about the dad? Did you see the
If
dad?
I was allowed in America, I'd come and smash you up.
No, he's like, what did he say? He's like, Tommy's going to knock you out and then he's going to bend your missus over and fuck her in front of you. He said that in the press conference.
He's a wild guy.
It was funny, eh?
I just, with the contracts, you know, if only they publicise what the contract says, because I'm pretty sure that at the start of it there would be contract. You can't knock him down.
He said he was going to give him $500K if he could knock him and add it on top of the pay-per-view contract.
I think Tommy Fury would win the fight.
Fuck yeah.
Actual boxer,
He hasn't
same
fought
age.
a boxer yet.
Yeah. Like,
Oh.
it's understandable, you're fighting an MMA guy. I understand that. But boxing's a totally different world to MMA.
And I reckon sparring is different to being there on the night too. Like, you know, when you're sparring, you're only in a gym, and when you're on the night, there's how many fucking people in those stadiums watching?
Yeah.
Different.
I think it's a different world.
Did you say COVID?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
How has COVID affected you, other than work?
To be honest with you, I was literally just living the same. I just couldn't go out on the weekends, so I just work more.
Yeah.
I'd literally go to work and I'd go home. That's all I'd do.
Because you've got like respiratory.
Yeah, if I had COVID, I think I'd be in the shit.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't think I would. Like, my brother had COVID and he's like, it doesn't affect anything, but it affects everyone's
Dingus.
Well, that's a COVID symptom right there.
Start sneezing. But no, I did test negative before I came in. Yeah, I don't know how I'd go, but I can't say let's give it a try. But I think we're going to get it. I'm going to get it. It's just a matter of time.
What are they projecting at the end of the month? Numbers a day? Was it like 100,000 a day?
I thought that was false. I thought they said 200,000, but it was false.
I don't know.
Yeah, but after the Boxing Day test where there's 100,000 in Melbourne, it's going to go through the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Ring of Steel, Dan. Get the Ring of Steel out.
It's going to
I just want to go to WA. That seems like the safest place.
But they've blocked. It's like
They
a different
won't let
country. They've
anyone
blocked
in.
out to anyone.
Yeah, they've blocked the borders.
The thing is, I think when they first said about it, I really thought to myself that just give everyone COVID.
Yeah.
Because when it first
Herd
happened, remember that
mentality.
women said, remember this, when it first said, they said, oh, you can't get COVID twice. Well, just give everybody COVID. I understand the old people, they wouldn't make it. But us young lads, give everyone COVID at the age of like 18 to 40. Give everyone COVID.
Yeah.
Let the strong live and the weak die.
It's called the thinning.
The world's too big.
Do you watch Joe Rogan at all?
No, I used to.
You do.
Yeah.
Do you watch it, Sean?
No.
So he's massive on catching COVID and just
Yeah,
using the
and-
antibodies.
Yeah.
What was the medicine he used?
What isn't the medicine used? Fucking uses
Horse
every-
something?
yeah.
Horse something?
Is that ketamine?
No,
Horse
it was-
tranquilizer?
so with M.
I don't know. But he talks about getting on an IV drip and
The plasma shit.
yeah.
He had COVID, didn't he?
Yeah, he done the same thing Donald Trump did, and
Yeah.
they both recovered within 3 days. And Donald Trump's 70-something.
It's just fucked everywhere. Like in the UK as well, like the government having a party. You heard about that?
Yeah, I saw that.
When COVID first happened, they locked everyone down last Christmas.
At a house
All the
party.
politics had a house party. You see everyone sitting around tables with no masks, and then what's his name? Boris Johnson took a photo. Get your jabs. The lady was not wearing any gloves. The jab, the needle had the lid on it.
There's been so many memes come from COVID.
Do you follow Ricky Gervais on Twitter?
Gervais.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see what he done a video? It's like the politics are all cunts. He was just had a massive rant. He's like, I don't normally get involved, but they're all cunts.
I love him. He's
It's
so
so
good.
funny.
The new variant, Omicron. Is it weird that we don't really hear about all the other ones anymore? Like,
They just go away.
yeah, it's just like no one catches those ones anymore.
And they
It's
all these
all
new
about the
fucking
new one.
variants.
Well, apparently this was from South Africa, the Omicron.
Yeah, but they always like.
It's like a hurricane. It's literally going to be one every month.
Do you reckon after everyone gets this third booster,
There'll be a
or
new
the
one.
second booster, I
You
guess,
just gotta keep
there'll
getting-
be a new variant?
No, you just gotta keep
that's
getting-
come out?
Like my mate, so in Newcastle, we just had a massive rise of COVID. This guy tested positive, knew he tested positive, then went to one of the busiest nightclubs, give 300 plus people COVID. And my mate was in the club. He had his third booster.
Was it a bit of rice that you just spat up?
I don't know what it was.
From last week.
sorry, a
thing is,
grain of rice on your
I think
lip.
it's Christmas.
You tried to hide it by keep talking.
He's a Christmas hat. But yeah, he had his third booster and didn't get it. Didn't get COVID.
Oh, so
Now he's a robot.
He's got 5G.
Yeah. Just walking around. Just
What were we saying?
I hate COVID chat though. It's so repetitive in it. Every
you
time.
have to talk about it because it's like
It's so frustrating, isn't it? It's never going to go away. I was saying to you boys before, it's just literally going to be like a flu jab. You know, when you grow up, you have a flu jab, and then you have your test. That's what I don't get about these people that don't want to get the jab. They'll smoke ciggies, they'll do drugs, they'll have tattoos. No one, you don't know what's inside that.
so you're pretty much name dropping Matt Hasler. Is that what
Is
you're
he
saying?
not? Does he not want to get it? I don't know. Is
He's
he
the biggest anti-vaxxer I know.
not? Is he?
Yeah. Fuck
I
yeah.
just don't understand though, because you don't know what's like. When you have a tattoo, you have no idea what you're going in. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's ink, but
Yeah.
it could have anything in it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But like the percentages of people who had a reaction to the the vaxxers, so small.
Why does he don't want to get the jab, or just?
I think he's just stubborn.
I think a lot of people just don't want to be told what to do. That's the problem.
That's fair.
Like,
But
he's probably.
we shouldn't be forced.
No, he shouldn't be forced.
Sure, don't get me wrong. It's your choice if you want to do it. I just think, I understand if you don't smoke, you don't do anything like that. You got no tattoos or shit like that. I understand that, but they've had a flu jab. Do you know what I mean? I understand that's when
Some
you're
people,
younger.
some people have like anti everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's understandable. Like I say, people have their own choices, but I just think if you're gonna have all these things, why not?
Yeah.
Like, you're just being stupid now, you know.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong. If you don't want to get the jab, up to you.
Yeah.
Don't come cry when you get COVID.
I heard something today on the media about that. So with all the, obviously what's going on in New South Wales at the moment, they were saying that someone jumped on the radio and said, well, if you're in hospital and you're not vaxxed, you should pay for your room. So pay for all your medical bills and not let the government fit it.
Yeah.
You know, where if you are double jabbed and you've got it, then, we'll look after you. But if you've chosen not to go and get vaccinated, why should us taxpayers be paying for you to sit in hospital and get looked after when, you had a choice to get it done?
That is a good point.
Yeah. Because you think, 5,000 odd today in New South Wales and there's a heap in hospital.
Have you noticed how it rises as soon as all the non-vaccination people are allowed out? Do you know what I mean? I understand the holidays are going to bring people COVID. I understand that, but
yeah, like no masks, don't have to check in anymore.
It's a different world. Honestly, when I was coming down there, I drove past Sydney. It's a different world. I went to a petrol station. I put a mask on. Not a single person was wearing a mask, and I'm like, you're at a petrol station. People coming up and down the country all day, touching these petrol tanks.
People just don't care anymore, though.
Well, you don't get it from touching shit. It's just in the air.
You can't. No, you can.
Is this Omicron?
No, you can touch. No, if you touch if someone's got COVID and they touch a petrol cap and a petrol thing.
I thought it was all airborne.
Yeah, but then if you
As soon as you wipe your mouth, you get COVID. Yeah, straight away.
We wouldn't be using hand sanitizer.
If you walk through a door and someone's pushed the door and you push the door after, then you get an itchy face. You itch your face. You get COVID.
It can survive on like metal and plastic for like 12 days or something.
Yeah, that's
I
why.
thought that was all proven false.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what happened in New Zealand when it was on the boxes in the packaging.
Yeah,
when that last wave happened over there. So
it's on. But
who's who's right and wrong? Like, how do we know what the fuck?
How can we sit here and prove any?
Like, how do we know what's true?
How do we know there's even an
I'll get COVID.
Bloody.
I'll get COVID. I'll come down. I'll touch a wall. Put the handprint there. We get UV.
Yeah.
Hold it. Yeah. You touch my handprint. Itch your face. You don't itch your face. You itch your face. If you get COVID, it's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fuck it. We'll all get it one day. Tell each other. Be story next Christmas.
Crazy how this podcast pretty much has just ridden the whole COVID thing.
Yeah.
Like
I remember
we
the
were
first few.
December where it broke out in Wuhan. That's when we had our first episode.
Yeah, I remember talking about it.
What's this virus? This is it's just a little tiny virus.
And then like
in a crazy one market can spread around the whole world.
If it was the market.
I reckon COVID's been around for years. No one knows.
Conspiracy.
Also, aliens are real.
I believe that.
Do you actually?
Fucking oath.
Do you believe
Have
it?
you seen some of the footage that's out there?
Did you see the thing recently about the dinosaur bone?
The fetus or whatever it was.
They found something. It looks like it's been dead since yesterday, apparently.
Yeah, I suppose.
Do you believe in aliens?
I do, yeah. Do you guys believe in aliens?
No?
I believe there's something out there. I believe that in a different universe, there is another form of species out there.
Do you believe in God?
Oh, look, I had a cup of tea with him last night. It's so hard because my family quite not quite religious, but my grandmother was really religious. But look, I don't believe things until I see him. That's just how
I'm exactly the
So
same.
you're going to wait till you see God?
Yeah, I'll see him in dead heaven. But yeah, I just think when you die, it's just sleep. Like when I had my seizure, I pretty much died, and it was just like a sleep really. I just woke up.
Yeah.
And I think that's literally what it's just going to be like. You're just going to close your eyes and you're going to sleep for the rest of your life.
But that's what you believe?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a theory that, you know how when you're dying you see like the light at the end of the tunnel? There's a theory that's you coming out.
Getting reborn.
Yep, reborn. And then you are crying because you're forgetting all the memory, like your past life.
That's why they say your life flashes before your eyes, is it?
And I think so. Then when you get deja vu, that's when you like get a re-jog of like a memory from your previous
That's so
life.
fucking smart to think that actually. Did you ever hear about that guy? I think it was like 5 to 10 years ago. This kid went up to driving with his family. So I died there. And when they researched it, some guy got murdered in that spot, and he's like, I died there. Young lad, like 6 or 7. I died there. When you get home, Google it. It's fucking creepy as fuck.
So where's there? It could be any. Do you have like a place that we could Google?
Yeah, like just it's really broad.
Just Google kid says I died here. It's in America. I think in America.
Yeah, all right. That narrows it down.
I think in America. But yeah, he was like I died
to
here.
the 50 states.
Yeah. Let's go for New York, I reckon.
Fiji. That's Hawaii.
And that's all for today, guys. Thank you.
I was going to ask you something. Do you know who Francis Borges? I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's the train spotter, the famous guy.
I know him. It's so fucking funny, isn't he? He's like, oh, train.
Yeah, and the camera's like down on his face like
He
that.
looks like a bug.
I was watching one of his videos today, and I was just thinking, fuck, it'd be so funny if Tyler knew this bloke personally.
No, I don't. It'd be fucking funny if it did. Just waving at a train. Hey, you guys.
I think I showed you guys. Oh, my phone's up there, but this Aussie tradie made a parody of it.
I've seen parodies. It's fucking funny.
He's like, Tommy, give me a couple of tonks in the truck. Tommy. And he's like running up to the truck, and he turns out, he's like, Tommy, give me and then he does the laugh like, oh. Like, it was fucking funny. Yeah, it's like perfect imitation of it. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Anyway, what else is going on? What else is news?
We got a golf trip soon.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so keen. And also, I don't want any dildos or any... A Pokemon thing likes dancing in the water when I arrive in the airport, okay?
Just to blow up doll instead.
Yeah.
And you know when you said he should get told to do just a fancy dress? That's actually
Why
happened.
did we talk about this on the
But that's actually happened to me before.
Yeah.
So we were going. Yeah, we were going. Basically, what happened is we were all playing it in. We were all like playing Sunday league with the guy who was going on this stag do.
Yeah.
And he was in the shower and he just dried himself. I pissed on him. When I was in the shower. He's like, "I'll get you back for this." And 6 months later, he's texting me saying, "All right, boys, because we're going to the darts. So we were all getting a train. There's like 25, 30 of us all getting a train to go to Nottingham to watch the darts." And he texts me. He's like, "All right, mate, all going to go in because we all had to get superhero outfits." And I got Captain Sperm. I was in this big ass white costume with a little sperm helmet on. And he's like, "We're all going to wear our superhero outfits for the train station, the train up there." Fuck, that'd be funny. I text a couple of the boys like, "Are you guys going in fancy dress?" "Yeah, we're all going." So he's text everyone saying if Tyler asks, tell him we're all doing it. Well, he's picked me up in clothes and I'm like, "Oh, that's right. He's like, "I'll get changed when I get there." It was a bit hot. And then we picked another friend up and he was in normal clothes. He's like, "I'm getting changed too." I walk into the train station, all 25 lads are all there, and I literally rock up like, "Hey, the boys." I'm like, "Oh, fuck." Everyone's in normal clothes. You think it's a busy train, like the biggest, this is the only train station in the city to go out of Norwich. You think there's thousands of people in there. You see this dickhead rock up in a fucking white sperm outfit. Oh, it's fucking hilarious. I was like, "Oh, damn it."
That's a good one.
He's like, "Well, that's what you get for pissing on me." So for that, no, I'm not going in fancy dress, right? Right, imagine getting on a train dressed as a Smurf, plane, sorry. Go through security. "What are you doing?" "Nothing."
It's like you don't get randomly searched. Like they just let you through.
Yeah. "Oh, I don't need your passport, right?"
you seem normal, man.
What's your name, Papa Smurf?
Yes, so the golf trip. What's expectations?
Oh, look, to be quite honest with you, I'm shit at golf, but I can, if we're going to drive the ball, I drive it. And also, I like beers, so.
Yeah.
Like when you play pool, you have say you have 4 beers and you're like, "Fuck, I'm good at pool," and you play good, and you have 1 beer after you shit. I'm going to get like that, I reckon. I'm going to have a good amount of beers.
Yeah.
Smash the ball, have 1 more, I'll be dog shit.
Yeah. We should do like...
We should push, if we get the top floor and there's a net, we should push Azza down on the net.
I think there is 2 floors.
Yeah, we'll get the top floor, push them down.
Big
Yeah, is that the one at Albert Park?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 2 floors. Oh, no, 3, I think, maybe.
So what's the plan then? We're going to do this top
So
thing.
the itinerary,
Looks good.
Friday we're driving there.
Yeah.
We'll probably... I don't know what time we're going to leave. We're going to leave pretty early. I think it was like...
My plane gets in at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, so we'll probably leave
I have
around...
to leave pretty.
Yeah. Anyway, we get there and we'll just check in. I don't know, just chill out, and then we'll probably go that night. Because I booked
Maybe go
in,
for lunch together.
What,
That'd be
top
nice,
golf
wouldn't
on the Friday night?
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
To get some food and
I booked us in for a round of 18 on Saturday at Albert Park.
What time's that?
12 midday.
So we're gonna have to have a quiet night on the Friday.
No.
No,
It's
that's,
12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. But I'll get out like 7 if I have a big one.
Like,
That's
I
nice.
think what Az was saying, that if we play midday every day, we'll be finished by 5 o'clock in the arvo because there's 6 of us.
Go out for a nice dinner on Saturday. And
Are
then
we
just,
going to be able to play as 6?
Probably not.
can we
but
get a
will.
golf cart?
It'll be 2
We
groups.
got 3 golf carts, so
Do you have to lay a deposit down on them?
No, they're just
Yeah,
they're
your
just
credit
part
card
of-
we'll use.
Because there's a fact I'm definitely want to roll one.
Well, yeah, you can put your credit card then.
Yeah.
Because they're like
Put
fucking $4,000
Branners.
fix.
Business card.
Did you guys see the? Oh yeah, you tagged us in it.
Oh, that video where the guys were dancing.
inspired and employed.
When it had like the
Did I
side
take you,
view.
Tyler?
What's that?
The golf dance thing?
No, he's not part of that group.
He did tag.
No,
me,
it was on
thanks.
Facebook.
No, he did tag me. I just don't.
You don't care.
I'm so busy. I'm so busy. I literally just watch it for 5
He
seconds.
was live at the time.
Yeah. I'm gonna quick have a look and
Actually, there is one thing I want to ask you before the episode ends, but I'll leave it till later.
you gotta remember
It's a request. Yeah, I will.
a request.
Looking at you, it reminds me straight away. 'Cause you got the white hair.
Okay.
No. That's in Melbourne.
We don't do that stuff. Don't do drugs. Drink responsibly.
I don't have something off the top of my head. Do you have something, Sean?
Mm-hmm. If you were to be driving down the road, if you saw someone carrying one crowbar, would it worry you?
Not as much as if you were carrying 2.
What about 3?
So if you were driving,
3 crowbars,
hold on. If you were driving down the road,
yep, and
you'd drive past him. You wouldn't care, would you?
would
I
you think
love this
like
'cause,
he's
like-
doing something wrong? But then if he was carrying 3 crowbars, would you think?
If I lived near there, then I'd have to get out and see what's going on.
Yeah.
But if I didn't live there, I wouldn't give a fuck.
I wonder what he'd use 3 crowbars for.
But would that like
One freak
normalise it
house.
for you? Like maybe he's just transporting from one thing. But if he's
Yeah.
just carrying one, it seems like he's going to break in.
Well, it depends what he's wearing as well. If he's wearing shorts, thongs, and a t-shirt, you think, oh, he's fine. But if he's wearing black, you're like, oh shit, this
Just-
guy's gonna steal.
Just wearing black.
Just black,
Okay.
like
He
a onesie.
Yeah.
But no, you can sort of see what they're dressed as.
What about if he was just walking with a chainsaw?
On.
Yeah. And he wasn't wearing like the
depends on
lumberjack
where he's
gear.
walking. Is there like a petrol station just down the road? You'd be
Yes,
like,
probably.
yeah, he's going to go.
Getting
Yeah.
fuel, yeah.
Mm.
What if he's walking from an old abandoned house?
He's got tomato sauce on his shirt.
He's just had a meat pie.
He's just been in the servo, filled up his chainsaw, he's got a pie.
While I was on my ride today, I was thinking. Obviously, when you ride by yourself, you just think with the whole time.
So you bike only by yourself?
Yeah, literally by myself. There was no one on the track at all.
See, I didn't think biking could get any more boring.
It all depends if you
But
like
by
if
yourself.
you like spending your own time. I like it. I just listen to music and it's good fitness and it's just nice. It was really nice. The scenery is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was thinking, so what happens if like a clown jumped down with a knife? Right. So I'm cycling and I'm just looking in the forest. I'm like, so what happens if like a clown jumps out of the thing? And he could kill me.
Do you reckon you'd...
Who would know?
What would you do
The
if you're
watch.
riding
The
towards...
watch would keep track.
If you're riding towards a clown, would you ghosty the bike into him?
Yeah, I reckon so. Yeah,
You
or
just
pull a
do
wheelie.
Quick Yui and see.
Or
if
and
it's
then if they start running, I think
What if you're like doing a downhill bike track?
I reckon you'd just brake and then I'll just pick the bike up and if he comes at me, then hope for the best.
Just play chicken.
You're gonna die regardless. You're gonna die regardless unless you can beat him in a fight, really. But
I think the
Then I
worst
was
way to
also
die
thinking
would be
as
getting
well.
stabbed.
If
I
you're
was
going to
also-
die, would you rather try and kill him at the same time?
yeah, if he died it probably. I was thinking as well,
damage.
that, like, say like these people that murder someone, and they kill someone, and then you find the weapon like 2 miles down the road, and they find out who the guy was. If you were by yourself and this guy was by himself in the middle of nowhere, say like 4 hours from your house, and you killed him, you took the weapon. Say you shot this guy, you took the weapon with you. And like, say for example, you threw it in the middle of the weir.
Is this why you went for the bike ride today?
Yeah.
No, I just think like, would you get caught if you just a random guy, you didn't know who he was, shot him, left him? No one's gonna know it was you though, would they?
No.
Do you think
it all
that-
comes down to
that's what I
DNA
mean.
and shit.
But-
We don't
always-
condone it either.
No, don't do it. But I'm just saying, like, how would they? When they find these random people that kill these people, how would they find out it was you?
It's all like, DNA.
Luck.
It is. Yeah, it comes down to luck. I've been listening to this podcast called Shandy's Story. You guys heard of that?
No.
I think I was talking to you about it a couple weeks ago. Probably won't listen. Anyway, she got stabbed about 36
Oh,
times
yep.
on her way home from work. and it's based on like her ex-boyfriend being like the main suspect. But the way he's gotten out of it is just like all the DNA. Even so, they took a sample from like the puddle of blood that was next to her, and they didn't get any DNA, not even her own, like this laboratory or whatever. And they're like, it's been fucking 10 years since the murder, and they're still trying to like pin it on him. And
It must be horrible for him as well if he just lost his missus.
No, they were already broken up, and like everything points towards him killing her. Like he said to his mates 2 weeks before she died, he's like, oh, I'd fucking love to stab that cunt and all this shit. Like the shit that he said is like he's the guy, but they can't pin it on him because the evidence just isn't there.
Yeah.
Even his car, they saw his car on CCTV footage, driving away from the area, and they swabbed his car, and there was nothing, like no blood.
I just don't understand how you could really want to end someone's life. Like,
Yeah.
what goes through your head?
With a knife too. Like I reckon a gun would be so
Easy.
different.
Nice, more intimate.
It's like it's like punching someone. Like you just feel, their body.
Yeah. And when you punch someone, you want to hurt them, don't you? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same with the gun.
Crazy how we went from
COVID to
COVID to stabbing
killing
people.
Pokemon to
Yeah, Pokemon. It went from G at the start right up to R8.
Riding a bike and a clown coming out.
What would you?
So I had this lizard, this massive fucking lizard, run in front of my bike. I'm going downhill, so I'm going like 35 kilometers an hour probably.
Yeah.
This lizard just comes out and it it just stops, and I'm just like, well, I was going to run over this fucking lizard, but I didn't want to, so I swerved like to go in front of him, and it just ran in front of my wheel. I literally had to like slam on my brakes, and it fucked off, and I was like, I just rid over this fucking lizard. Take it for dessert.
Probably a drop tail.
A big black and yellow striped thing.
snake.
Probably
a
a
snake.
snake.
Nah, it was definitely a lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, massive thing.
Do lizards have legs over in England?
That'd be fucking stupid.
Probably a
There's
tiger.
No, they
probably
don't.
snake here.
No, it wasn't. It was definitely a lizard.
Yeah.
I know what a lizard
Like
looks like.
running.
Was that before you chafe or after you chafe?
Before. It was at the start.
So do you start noticing your chafe at the start of it?
No, it was fine though, because it's not really chafe. It's just sitting. You imagine sitting on your bike, and your seat's quite small anyway. So you think you're riding for fucking 2 hours there. You're on your way back uphill, and you're literally because you're constantly doing this basically on your bike, and all I just start feeling like a sore bit under like the crack, like not the crack, but like the cup of your ass.
The cheeks.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, this is sore. I got to a point because literally it was like a 500 meter incline all the way back, like uphill all the way back, and I'm like, fuck, this is shit. 1K for like an hour, and then I just fucking like I was standing up to pedal, and then I'd sit down. I couldn't sit down and pedal because it was so sore. So I just had to get off, and I had no energy at that point. I literally had to get off, walk to the top of the hill, and hope for a down ramp. I could just like not pedal and just go.
What made you want to do that?
What?
Ride from where you were to.
Oh, I was speaking to a friend, and he said he did it the day before, and he only went one way, and that's 40 k's. So that's fine. The longest I've done is 60, back in Newcastle. But
So this is the longest you've done today.
yeah.
Wow.
I wanted to do 80, but I just got bored, turned around.
Yeah.
But then I was like, on the way back, why didn't I just stop earlier and go back? Because it wasn't as fun. Just struggling the whole way. Like, I ran out of water halfway through the way back, so like dry throat, legs were sore, no energy, just fucking dumb. But I did it, and now I'm sunburned.
For help.
I was hoping someone come back. To be honest, I was really hoping someone went past me with an electric bike and said, "Oh, you can have a go on my bike and I'll cycle yours."
You could have just digged on the back of someone's car, like held onto the
Yeah,
spoiler.
so like because it was just a path.
Should have just
no cars.
put a leash on that lizard.
I was just so. I literally got to a point where I was like, I'm going so slow. My bike kept stopping. I was like, what's the problem? I just disconnected the brakes and just went for it.
Yeah.
And hopefully it just kept rolling. Hope for the best.
Yeah.
That was my ride.
Are you guys into the Marvel universe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Obsessed.
Yeah. Sean, have you watching it?
A little bit, yeah.
I went and watched Spider-Man.
Don't. I'm watching it tomorrow. I'm going to the movies by myself to watch it tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
At what, Cinema 1? Are you going to the lounge?
I'm just going to the one at 11 a.m. tomorrow.
Is it good? It's in one now.
Yeah. It is so good. Like the top area is like
Same.
gold class.
Well, the
it's-
top level's gold class.
What's
I
this-
thought the
Like
bottom
this,
was.
Do you buy-
the bottom is like the better gold class, but the seats are as comfy as gold class up top.
Yeah. Okay.
So your seats in Newcastle, every cinema you have reclining chairs. Every single cinema.
Yeah, but yeah.
Is it the same here?
Only in gold class and downstairs.
So gold class, how much gold class?
$1,000 a ticket.
$30 a ticket.
Yeah, it's like
Expensive.
So if I go, for example, I'm got let's say if I go watch the 11 o'clock showing, I can get gold class for that one.
Just check what showings are in gold class.
Okay.
Because it might not be at 11, but there'll be gold class ones.
Yeah.
But I'd be going to watch it in the lounge,
In the lounge.
the Regent Lounge.
Right.
So it's the biggest screen at the cinema.
Yeah.
And it's where they used to do the old seating.
We'll have a look at the end. We'll have a look at the things.
Yeah.
But I just thought I was going to go because my Christmas party was yesterday for my work, and obviously I left because of COVID. We were going to go to the movies and go out for dinner, but
Wait, you left because of COVID?
I left because George's parents were funny about COVID, which is understandable. Newcastle's pretty bad, and they've got like heart problems and stuff. So
Yeah, fair enough.
I thought I'd better not go and just go down. I can come down earlier then. And I don't want to listen to spoilers. I don't want to watch anything. And I'm just like, I love spoilers. I do. I love being told what's happening.
So you haven't heard anything?
Oh, I've seen a clip. I'm not going to say, obviously, if any viewers haven't watched it, but
If you just say it and I can cut it if it's...
yeah, I've seen a clip where the what's his name?
Tony Stark comes back.
When Tom Holland all dies now, check. No, when is it Andrew Garbutt, whatever his name is, the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
When he catches Zendaya from she's falling and he claps.
Oh, that's been a clip for...
Yeah, and that's what I've seen. And
People
I've seen
reckon that's all fake and everything.
and I've seen when all three of them stand together because no one knew because they cut out in the trailer. They cut out all the other Spider-Mans because if you look in the trailer when Sandman gets hits in the face in the trailer and he just does that, they took out another Spider-Man. Such a bad trailer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm so excited. Like, tell me everything what happens, please.
I won't tell you everything that happens, but I will tell you that when it happened, the whole fucking cinema erupted. Like, everyone just went off. Like,
Crying or applause?
Cheering.
there was a chick who cried behind us.
Isn't it
because of one scene?
Because Tom Holland, no one knows he's Spider-Man. No one.
Yeah,
he feels
did you
left
watch
out?
the last one?
The last Spider-Man.
Yeah.
When Mysterious.
Where everyone finds out who he is.
Yeah, and then he goes to the fucking
Doctor
Strange.
Strange to try and get us.
says,
Yeah.
No one knows he's Spider-Man. That'll probably be a sad part. No one knows who he is. Like, and there's the other two Spider-Mans are there, but they don't know he's Spider-Man. Do you know what I mean? No?
Yeah, you're a bit off.
All right, okay.
It's close,
Tell
but you're
me,
a bit off.
Just put it.
No, I'm
cut
not
it
telling.
out.
I can't tell you. You got to watch it, and then we'll talk about it. It's the
Tell me the
best
part that
fucking Marvel
erupts.
movie. Huh?
Oh, what's the end credits though? Do you stay for the end
There's
credits?
two. There's two of them.
There's two end credits.
Yeah. So you need to. Yeah, it's like 15 minutes. You need to watch the first one's pretty quick, and then you need to wait until it goes through all the fucking names and shit, and then
There's two.
there's two of them.
Does that open up what's going on next then?
Yeah. There's
Okay, so
two movies can come
Is
from it.
the two Spider-Man, the older Spider-Mans, coming back in? Because I heard there's going to be an Amazing Spider-Man 3.
No comment.
And
People want that to happen.
also cut this out as well. You watch Venom?
Yeah.
Do you see when Spider-Man's in
The
Venom?
newest Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spider-Man
At the very end of it.
yeah.
Yeah. But that's because of what happens in this one.
So you reckon watch this
You
and then watch
keeping
Venom?
They're kind of
The
parallel.
nerds are talking here, mate.
They're kind of parallel. Like they're kind of like.
So I'll watch
Irrelevant.
Spider-Man and then Venom.
Yeah, if you want to.
Oh, sick.
I watch both, and they don't really.
I'm so excited. I'm going by myself.
It's the best fucking.
Really?
It's
Best
the best
Marvel?
out of every single one of them. Even Avengers Endgame was pretty good.
That was.
But you know the part in Avengers Endgame when everyone comes to the portals and shit.
Yeah.
There's like scenes in this Spider-Man where there's probably 6 times where the crowd just fucking lost it.
Just gone crazy.
We had like diehard fans. We had a guy behind us dressed as Spider-Man, like a 40-year-old dude.
I hope I go by myself and there's no one in
What
the
did he
cinema.
look like? The comic book guy from The Simpsons, but just dressed up as Spider-Man.
Yeah, you.
Oh, wasn't there a scene?
He's just standing there. Like,
Wasn't there a
Staring at each
scene?
other.
Wasn't there a scene of they recreated what the Simpsons done?
Where they all stare at each other.
Yeah. Something like
On their point.
Maybe. I don't know. There was a heap of memes of people.
that. Does
fighting
anyone
really-
die big?
Spoiler.
No. Not big.
Yeah. I got too many questions. I need to. I'll watch it.
I could just reel it all off here right now and just ruin it, but you got to watch it because it's fucking unreal. It's
I just
so
want to know
good.
what the bit everyone cheered about.
There's
I
like-
love spoilers. I'll Google Spider-Man spoilers.
Nah, you
Look at
can
my.
watch it
You
tomorrow.
can literally,
Wait.
Get away.
you can look at my Twitter feed. I'll literally-
Why don't you go with him?
I'm busy.
Yeah.
You watch Spider-Man?
I'm busy.
Of course you're busy.
If I wasn't busy, I'd
Got
come
a
with you.
German Christmas.
With kids.
Of
Yeah.
course I did. Well, I'm going to go around
Is it
11.
German? German Christmas.
Yeah, tomorrow.
What does that entail?
German food.
German food.
He's putting on a big fat sausage platter.
I'd love to have Sean cook for me. Have you said? Does he Snapchat
Yeah,
you?
fucking course. The sushi I was talking about the other day. Sushi's made me dribble.
Yeah.
We'll have
So
to come up.
for
What
a-
we'll do is before Melbourne.
No, he should do it. You should cook up a feast. In
There'll be a
Melbourne.
barbecue or something there. If we all like put in to buy.
Have we got an Airbnb or a hotel?
We got a hotel.
Yeah. Why didn't you do that? You can buy these silver trays. Why didn't you make a massive feast and put it in the trays and bring it along with you?
Yeah,
On
Or
the
just cook it down
cart.
on the way there, there'll
Yeah.
be probably nothing left by the time we get to you.
True.
Yeah, he's like.
Well, let's do. We're all here until I'm here till New Year's. You guys obviously live here. Well, let's go after Christmas. You got Christmas and New Year's. So we'll book a night at someone's house. Maybe yours, one of your houses.
Can't be mine because I live with the in-laws now.
Yeah, fuck that. Yours, maybe. Or someone's house. Let's go to someone's house. Sean does up a massive feast, and we'll all have like a
We
Christmas
should
beer.
stitch up Cody again. He's got probably the best
Yeah.
entertainment house. He's got spa. Pool.
How would you feel? We'll just say that you can come and cook, and we haven't even asked him.
He'd love it, I reckon, because he's always flaunting it on Snapchat.
Yeah, if I look at his face.
It's not me cooking, it's me going out
He's
for
like
dinner
Ratatouille.
every night.
He's like Ratatouille right now. He's like, all the ingredients I can chuck in. And shit.
I think the face when I was like, "Fuck, this is good." Sean would be like, "Yeah, it is."
No, I'll cook it, but I don't rate it.
Yeah, but you
A
don't
lot
have to
of
rate it.
people-
We just like it.
So have you guys had Fireball? Have you tried Fireball?
Shot.
Yeah.
Cinnamon. Yeah.
Yeah. So I did the other night was pork belly, slow cook
Oh, sold.
with
This is pork belly, I'm in.
fireball and barbecue maple glaze on it.
There's so many amazing words in that sentence.
I made a roast for
It was
9.
good.
I made a roast for 9 people the other day. That was pretty slow cooked beef, chicken.
Standard
The
Christmas.
chicken had like no, it wasn't Christmas. It was just random people come to us.
Wasn't it?
Like yeah, I had like a cheesy broccoli.
What, you didn't know him or?
Oh, we did. Yeah, it's our friends. But fuck, it was good. Like
Yeah.
honey glazed carrots,
I love them.
honey
I said
glazed
to Mum-
parsnips as well.
I said to Mum today, I saw Mum today, and I said, she's making.
Fucking hungry now. I just had dinner.
I hate talking about food.
So do you know what you need to do? And your missus will love it.
Open her legs.
get-
Just,
Nah.
just my missus.
Or whoever you want to cook for, but you just get like.
Is this the German Christmas? Is this what I'm going to do to the
No,
missus?
this is
Get
just
the
something,
Frankfurt
no,
and-
this is just something that you can just do,
Yeah.
and it's pretty simple. You just get those pork tenderloins,
Yeah.
real big long ones, pretty cheap. Get a bit of mustard, maple syrup, cover it all in there. Right, get bacon, wrap it all the way around it. Pour maple syrup over the top of it.
Did anyone just start salivating in their mouth? Or?
All I can think about when he said maple.
Put it in the oven for about 40 minutes, right? And then you just start, every now and then just scoop the syrup over the top of it. Trust me. You'll be
All I
right.
was thinking when he said maple syrup and bacon, I was like, yes. And then I gave it to the cat. No.
You know what you should do, Sean?
Have you
You
seen
should,
that video?
what's
With
that?
the dog. This guy's the maple kind?
Oh, yeah.
With the bacon, yes. But then I gave it to the cat. No.
What I was going to say is you should start an ASMR channel just
Oh,
explaining
don't.
what you cook.
Yeah, but don't sit there and get the gherkin. Fuck, that annoys
No,
me.
but just like tear the...
No,
pork
just
belly.
don't. Just
Or the
just
crackle.
I'm just happy just to Snapchat it to the boys.
Yeah,
That's pretty
it makes
much-
me sad.
Well, if that's the case, then I want 2 a week. And I haven't had any this week, so you got today, you got tomorrow. Saturday.
No, you
Yeah,
said
I want to
next
see
week.
tomorrow's. I want to see
You'll
tomorrow's.
get tomorrow's.
I want a
yeah.
video of everything and explain what it is. Like a Sean's vlog.
It's just German sausages, pretty much,
Yeah, what else is there? There's other things.
on a
Right?
platter. I'm not doing a big cook up. No, not for tomorrow.
But
He's just doing a platter.
just show me that. I want to.
Yeah, I'll show you.
I'm doing a lolly platter.
What's the cabbage?
Oh,
Yeah.
Are you going?
Sauerkraut.
Yeah.
You doing
Yeah.
sauerkraut?
Oh, nice.
No, not for.
Thanks for the invite.
I love
So
sauerkraut.
our Christmas Eve tomorrow is just more finger food.
Yeah.
Is it for
Yeah.
your family or?
Dad's family.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, dad's side.
At Hedges?
No.
Nah.
No.
Yes, sisters.
Oh, okay.
It'd be nice.
What's the address?
What time?
For the week.
We'll lift.
Do you guys eat pudding? Bring pudding.
Just bring sticky date pudding in a can.
Chuck some more pud. Well, there's got to be room for pud. What else is there? There's so much we could talk about because I haven't seen you for...
Yeah.
I got a question for you.
Go on.
Sorry.
Like Kane's question.
Would you rather be surrounded by people who brag all the time or by people that complain all the time?
Oh, fuck. Why do you do that? What are you sniffing?
Well, this camera. I don't want to show me wipe my nose. I've got COVID. You think when I'm living near the sea, I got hay fever real bad. When I'm living it's true. The seawater.
Yeah,
and
heaps of pollen in the ocean.
Yeah, but no, that's what I mean. That's really good. But as soon as I move down, as soon as I come down here, the training,
Oh, you went to training, did you?
yeah, I did. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt pretty unfit, but
Yeah. Really?
a little bit. I've been training for 6 weeks as well.
Yeah. So you're in the off season.
fitness and like
It's much higher standard here, isn't it? In Newcastle.
compared to cycling, it's different.
Yeah, I suppose you're just using the same muscle groups in cycling, aren't you?
It's good recovery. I like to go cycling after training.
Yeah.
But I'm not looking forward to going back into training because we've gone up a level now, so training's gonna be like 10 times harder.
You've gone up. Oh, you've got promoted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be good.
So what's the top? there?
NPL, same as like Victoria, NPL Victoria. Ours is just NPL Northern New South Wales.
So where are you guys at the moment? Are you at the top?
No, the league hasn't started yet.
No, I mean, are you at the top
Level.
Are you at the top level?
Yeah, NPL. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Cool.
But we get battered most weeks.
Because it is that good.
Oh, like we think we've got a really good team, but the people there have got 10 times better teams than you. So we'll be like bottom 4, I reckon. Yeah.
It's rough.
Do the Jets Academy playing that one? Or the Jets
They used to, yeah. They pulled out because they went to Sydney, I think. But you got some good players, but it's just not. We train twice a week. Look, where they all train 3 times. It's a massive factor. Fitness is like,
The money they'd be making is probably like a job for them.
people will be full time playing
Yeah.
football. Yeah, it's a joke. But it's crazy. Like go back 5-10 years, it was just football ability. If you're good, you went fast. If you're good at football, you can play at a high level. But now it's just like you have to be everyone has to be an athlete.
Like every sport now.
It's crazy. It's like football's meant to be good. You play with your feet. I know running around helps you, but fuck, you play with your feet. If you're not fast, who cares?
Yeah, gone are the days where the centre backs were just big brute units.
Yeah,
that
and
could
your
whip balls
striker
around,
was the
yeah.
biggest fucking big geez you could think of, and you kick the ball to him and hold it off and play someone else in.
Yeah.
So you watch the AFL and half the people can't kick straight, can't hand pass. All they can do is just run.
Isn't that the WFL? Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's the women's league. I was just making a sexist joke. It was because Az is not here, someone has to do it.
Do you want me to do?
You can if you
Do
want
you want me to say it? No, I don't say that. That's
Yeah.
not racist.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice to have a chat instead of just listen to as if I could give these bullshit answers.
Didn't even answer me question.
That's right. Yeah. Would
was
you
the
rather
question?
be in a room full of Azes or a room full of
Azes? no, Matt follows. Matt follows or Azza. I would rather. It's such a hard question because you just get sick of the people moaning all the time, but then the bragging would just do your head in as well.
Yeah.
I reckon bragging, fucking people moan does my head in.
Yeah.
Definitely, I'll do.
Bragging fucking annoys me though.
Yeah, but that's I hate. Yeah. Such a shit question. Why'd you answer? Why'd you ask these for?
What do you reckon? Cool.
I'll wait for Shimo's answer.
Can you do like half and half, like a bit of both?
Fence sitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
That
half
wasn't the
room.
question though. Would
What
you
happens if there's
rather?
like 10 of each in a room
Yeah.
and there's a punch on? Who do you reckon would win?
The moaners would get punched and moan about it. The braggers just punch. Did you see that punch, boys? That was sick.
I don't know. It's a tough one.
I've answered me. Don't look
Moving
at
on.
me.
I don't have an answer.
Sean, what's
I
your
like-
answer, Sean?
Probably the braggers.
Yeah.
I couldn't listen to someone complain all day.
Do your head in, innit?
I'll go one. Good. Sorry. Out of all the deceased celebrities ever, if you could bring one back, who would it be?
Michael Jackson.
Would it?
Really? You're a Jackson fan?
He was an artist, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was different. His music, like, you listen to now, like, you see music now, and literally, I'll go listen to Michael. He's a different breed. He's so good.
Yeah.
Forget what he did or whatever, if he did regardless, but
Allegedly.
his music was insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, not for what he did for his music. Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely insane. I would bring back...
But it's allegedly. It's not he did.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, definitely for his music.
I just don't know why he just didn't stay black. Do you know what I mean?
He just didn't. It's the same as why do people identify as fucking chickens? Like,
Men,
they
no,
just don't
they
feel
want
that
to
way.
be a woman or something, you know? Same thing.
Yeah. I'm a toaster.
Who would I bring back?
Out of every and
And if anyone.
yeah, out of anyone.
Do you have one?
Yeah,
Who's it?
Steve Owen.
Would it be someone that you know, or just someone that'll just come back?
Do you
to
know any celebrities?
George Best.
My uncle. No, I don't know any
Cruyff.
celebrities.
Maradona.
Would you bring back a football player or?
That's
Sorry,
what I'm thinking.
Would you bring back a soccer player?
Football.
Actually, I got a question after this too.
I don't know. The thing is, because like, say for example, Maradona was incredible, but why would you bring him back? Because he wasn't playing football. Do you know what I mean? It's got to be an artist. I think it's got to be someone that influenced your music. I think Michael Jackson.
Actually,
Tupac's still
what about
alive, mate.
actors? Do you have any actors?
I'd like to bring out a director that Alec Baldwin.
I reckon.
Fuck.
Bang.
I'd say Robin Williams as an actor.
That was what I was
Yeah,
going
he's
to say.
fucking incredible.
so
Flubber
good.
was one of my favourite. Fuck, I was Miss Doubtfire. Hello, Mrs. Doubtfire.
That's my request. I was going to request you to do the impersonation.
Hello, Mrs. Doubtfire.
He done it on the live once, and I fucking was sitting there just losing it. It was perfect.
Yeah, I remember that. You texted me. That's fucking awesome. You answered the question straight away, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, it was bullshit, right? He was doing this quiz thing, and I fucking knew it. I knew the answer straight away. It was Pocahontas. No, Snow White.
Yeah.
What was it? The first ever animated film? It was Snow White. And I don't know why I knew it, but he hadn't even finished the fucking sentence, and I put it in, and some other bitch put it in after me, and he fucking said, "Yeah, that's right, Caroline, well done." And I private messaged him, and I said, "Dude, I fucking answered that first."
Yeah, you actually go and smash that.
just because of his mate, he's like, he didn't want to give me the credit or whatever.
That was good. That's so fast. But,
I'm a Disney fan, mate.
yeah, for
Love
sure.
Disney.
I think Michael Jackson bring back for sure, just because his music. Earth Song was one of my favorites. I reckon.
Why would you pick Steve Irwin?
Probably just when I was young, he was like my favourite person.
He was so fucking good at what he did, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was unreal. Just like, I don't know, just his mission, I guess. He just wanted to change the world. And
I liked what he said. He had some really good quotes about what brought him happiness when his kids were born as well, which is awesome.
yeah, like, yeah, he talks about when he's holding them and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't believe a fucking stingray took him.
yeah, all the things,
Yeah.
Like not
all
a
the
croc or
things.
something.
Yeah, out of all the
Or a
things.
snake, or do you remember? You guys seen the interview where he's like talking to the chick and he's got a snake around his neck?
And it starts strangling him?
No, it
Or
bites
bites
him.
him.
Bites him on the neck, and he's talking to her like normal. And he's like, "You're gonna have to get someone to. We're gonna have to cut this because she's biting me." And it's fucking there, like in his neck. Like he was just a machine. That bloke.
Born different.
All right, my next question is: I was thinking about because Tiger Woods is back playing golf
Is he
With his kid.
with his kid. Did you see the
playing with his kid?
The side-by-side footage?
No, the
No.
record that they broke today
Or the birdies
or
in a
yesterday.
row?
It was like 13 birdies in a row.
That's good.
But my question is, so we'll go each sport. Who's the GOAT of each sport?
What are we starting at?
If you start golf, Tiger Woods, no one else. Is it Rory McIlroy? Is that his name?
Nah, he's not.
Nah.
It's either Tiger Woods or Nichols.
John Daly.
Nicholson.
No.
John Daly.
No, I'm thinking of the wrong guy.
Tiger Woods is the goat.
Tiger. He's just under Tiger for titles won. This guy. He's from like 80s or something.
John Daly.
Jack Nicklaus.
It's not. Yeah, that's it. Jack Nicklaus. Yeah.
I just think Tiger Woods.
John Daly.
You asked 2 billion people, I reckon, the same question. Who's the goat?
Tiger Woods.
Everyone's got Tiger Woods. Just because it's so popular.
Basketball's the hardest one.
It
Michael
is.
Jackson, fact. I didn't fuck that. I didn't even mean to fuck that. Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But statistically, LeBron's got him covered now.
In what?
Yeah, but
Rings?
the game's changed.
In
Massively.
rings.
Yeah, in rings?
Massively.
Yeah, but I don't know. That comes down to opinion. Like he's got rings, but stats don't lie.
But you put LeBron in a side that's
Back then.
terrible. Back then.
Oh,
Back
yeah.
then
Back
or
then.
now in a terrible side. Like you look at the Bulls, you know.
But would Michael Jordan,
He'd shit on.
if he was in his prime now, would he be as
Dominating.
standout as what he was back then?
Yep.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Michael Jordan then. Boxing. This is hard because there's all different weight classes. Let's go heavyweight I don't know. Let's go just heavyweight and lightweight.
Ali.
I reckon Tyson.
Yeah.
Or Roy.
No, do not say that
Floyd.
before you start. That's too.
Anthony Mundine.
No, who's that?
Floyd. Or Roy
Floyd
Jones.
Yeah,
Mayweather.
Floyd would be light.
Yeah.
Lightweight champ. Because he's like 51 and 0 or something.
Evander
Yeah, but
Holyfield.
but 50 like
Evander
Tyson was
Holyfield?
saying something
Is that who
about
you're talking
Floyd. He's like,
Who?
Evander Holyfield.
No, I was thinking of.
He's missing an ear.
you think about the guy that fought Michael?
He's really loud, so when you talk, I can't.
Is it the guy that fought Mike Tyson in that?
No, that was Roy Jones
Yeah.
Jr. He used to be a gun too.
I just think Mike Tyson. I think what Muhammad Ali made that business, but then Tyson took to another level. I think personally, it's always gonna be Tyson or Ali, but I think
My favourite boxer to watch is Canelo.
so good.
Like
Different
the way
class.
he moves his head and shit. Like a guy will be like, because they're like every boxer who's a pro is super quick, and he makes him look slow, mate. Like the way he moves his head.
Do you think Tyson Fury is gonna get anywhere near the GOAT status? What
I thought
Tyson
Anthony
and
Joshua was gonna get there,
Me too. He's got
He
a class chin. He's got a
did.
class chin.
but he just looks like
He's the athlete. That's
He
what we talk
looks
about now.
like
In every
that.
sport, you have to be an athlete.
Yeah.
Look at Tyson Fury, just showing the world you can be a fat cunt and still be good at what you do.
yeah. But he doesn't even look. He looks so unorthodox, Tyson Fury. Like
So
he
good.
punches like that. He like
slaps it. Yeah,
he
he
like
slapped
flicks
it.
his hand. It's
so good.
weird.
Though.
Yeah. So who are we saying? Muhammad Ali?
I'd go Tyson.
Yeah.
I'll go Tyson. I would.
Yeah. Fury or Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah. I was gonna say
What about tennis?
it's got to be
Roger.
Rog.
Yeah, Federer. Yeah, for sure. Or Nadal. No, I reckon
Joker.
You'd be the Joker.
I reckon Joker.
Sampras.
Sampras.
Serena Williams.
Is he the guy who does all like the trick shots and stuff? Is he the dude who's got the dreads? Who's the dude who's got the dreads?
He's
And
a
he
French
does,
guy. What's his name?
yeah, he's French. He does like in every game.
Simon. Gail Simon.
No. He's a black dude. What's his
Yeah,
name?
Simon.
That's Simon.
Yeah, I think.
Gail
He's,
Simon is
yeah, I think that's who
That's
it
not
is.
the guy. That's not the guy. No. I know.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
I exactly know.
He
who
does
you're
awesome shots, and
talking about.
he's
Quite a tall guy. Like,
yeah,
Pogba.
he's lanky.
He's French.
no, probably Rog.
Yeah.
Federer for sure. Formula One.
I don't know too much about it.
Schumacher.
It's either Schumacher or Hamilton, isn't it?
Probably
What
Schumacher.
about
Put them both in
Senna?
there. You put them both
What
in
about Ayrton Senna? If he was alive still, do you reckon he would have?
Did he die on the track?
Yeah.
Yeah, was he the one who hit the tractor? Not the tractor. The
Nah.
who was the guy who hit the digger? Do you remember that?
On fire.
No. He
I
went around a
can't remember
corner.
who
He
that
lost
was.
control, and for some reason there was a fucking digger with
It was
its.
picking up another car.
Was it?
Yeah.
And he went. He pretty
think
much
so.
hit it head on the bucket. Like it would have decapitated him.
Yeah, I think it was there picking up another car
Yeah,
because it crashed at the same corner.
it was brutal to watch.
No, Ayrton Senna crashed into a wall.
And is that the fire? Oh no, sorry. I was thinking that's another guy. I was
No, that was
watching.
Final Destination in the NASCAR.
There was one where this guy crashed into a wall, instant ball of fire,
That was recent, wasn't it?
and
Yeah.
he was stuck in there for maybe close to a minute, and then he just walked out of it like nothing, and he like
Their
went to the
suits are
side
made
rail
for
and-
things like that.
Yeah,
Got to
but
be real fit to do Formula One as well.
yeah,
I was hoping it'd be Hamilton or Schumacher. I reckon the GOATs for Formula One. I think Hamilton's accomplished a lot recently.
Mm.
But Schumacher just bossed the whole sport, didn't they?
all right,
Football.
soccer, huh?
Football.
Yeah, Gary Ablett.
Tony Hibbert. Do you know who Tony Hibbert was? Do you know who's Tony Hibbert? Right back for Everton. He retired when he was 40.
Who's that guy?
Scored one goal in his life and that was his testimonial.
Who's the guy who's in prison now?
Oh,
Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson.
Johnson. Fucking Peter. Do you see Fabrice Muamba? Not Fabrice Muamba. This guy died on the pitch. Mendy.
Did he die?
No, Fabrice Muamba died on the pitch for like 10 minutes.
Oh, Mendy. Who?
Mendy, left back for Man City. Just
He-
done for seven charges of rape now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit. That sucks.
Did you guys watch the Euros when Ericsson went down?
Yeah, I did.
I was in bed and I was just like, I couldn't do it. That's so horrible. And then the worst thing in Australia, in the UK, and well, Denmark turned the whole broadcast off. Australia was showing pictures, the videos of his wife, and
Yeah.
and they're giving CPR. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah.
So dumb. But goats of football.
Messi.
It's got to be Messi.
Why?
I reckon Messi.
You can't. When people say Ronaldo and Messi, they're both totally different players. You can't.
Well, I reckon.
It's just like Pele and bloody
Maradona, yeah.
Yeah, I reckon Messi because I reckon he's more of a footballer. I feel Ronaldo's more of an athlete.
Yeah, I agree.
When I watch,
But then you're saying go to football. Pele, you got to put Pele in there. Maradona as well. Ronaldinho.
I don't think I've ever seen.
There's so many players. You put Ronaldo in it, like fat Ronaldo in his prime. He's better than Ronaldo, fact, and he's probably better than Messi in my opinion.
Nah, totally disagree.
You put fat Ronaldo in his prime against Messi.
No way.
What do you reckon?
Ronaldo.
Yeah.
What Fenomeno Ronaldo?
Go home and watch fat Ronaldo.
Oh, mate, I do. I've watched that many videos
He's
on him.
He's a different class to Messi, fact.
Nah, mate. When Messi does the shit that he does with the ball, there's no one else who does that shit. Like the body feints and how quickly he fucking pivots on the spot and all that sort of
Ronaldo
stuff.
done them though.
Nah, not like Messi.
What about free kicks?
Beckham.
Messi, yeah, he's free kicks.
Beckham.
Carlos?
Or Carlos on his left peg.
He just scored bomb. Beckham scored
Ward-Prowse.
so many good. He's fucking so good at free kicks.
Ward-Prowse.
Beckham, yeah. Beckham's up there. Best ever striker.
Or Jorginho. No,
I know your name. Juninho.
Juninho, yeah.
For PSG or Leon.
He played for
Leon.
Milan and stuff too.
Yeah, he scored a while. I don't know. Go football. So it's different opinions in it. You know.
But you watch all the videos of like the pros and who they say, and they
Who's the
all say
best
Messi.
player the best striker in the Premier League ever?
Antonio.
West Ham are massive.
Ever?
Yeah.
Crouch.
Rooney.
Probably Van Persie.
You reckon I'm Shearer?
Yeah, Shearer.
Yeah,
Did you guys say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That?
I just bumped it with my watch.
I did. Yeah, Shearer. Midfielder.
Paul Scholes.
Yeah. Scholes, Lampard,
Yeah,
or
Lampard.
Gerrard. It's Paul Scholes all day.
De Bruyne.
Nah, Paul Scholes shits on De Bruyne, I reckon. De Bruyne is incredible, don't get me wrong, but
Lampard was a freak too, though.
he scored so many goals. Yeah, I think
One of those
Paul
three.
Scholes.
Defender. Vidic.
Are you talking about partnership? If we talk about partnership, maybe
Vidic and
Ferdinand.
Fernando.
Yeah.
Maguire.
Slab head. That's got
Ferdinand and Vidic.
Yeah, for sure. We could go like Tony Adams and John Terry. They were fucking incredible.
I reckon Robertson and Alexander Arnold.
Fullbacks.
Fullbacks, yeah.
I'd say not as left back. Robertson, Ashley Cole, be the best left back ever in the Premier League.
Yeah.
And right back, there's so many. You got
Gary Neville.
Gary Neville. He was incredible, but you think Alexander Arnold's incredible on the ball.
He's so good.
He'll be a midfielder when he gets older.
Yeah.
Back, but he can't defend. He's weak and he can't defend. But get him on the ball, he's incredible.
Doesn't need to. He creates nearly every goal.
Walker,
they
you
fucking
can
score.
put Kyle Walker in that. I think he was a really good right back when he was at Tottenham.
Sagna.
Bakary Sagna.
Zabaleta.
Zachary Bagner. There's so many good players. And Grace Lauren for Arsenal.
What's another sport?
Goalkeepers.
Oh, goalkeeper.
Best goalkeeper, David Seaman or Schmeichel.
Massimo Taib.
Neville Southall.
Who's the dude who used to do the scorpion kicks?
Oh,
from
Colombia,
Paraguay.
wasn't he?
Paraguay. Chilivert. Oh, no, Chilivert was the free kick taker for Paraguay.
Yeah.
Who was that guy in Brazil? He played in Brazilian leagues. He took all the free kicks.
Yeah,
and penalties.
Chilivert.
He was
a
incredible.
Paraguay
He scored
goalkeeper.
so many goals.
Yeah.
But goalkeeper, I'd say Schmeichel or Seaman.
Yeah.
What about you boys?
Mark Schwarzer.
Gay Shivan.
Gay Shimon.
Gay Shivan. Shay Given.
Shake him.
Gay Shivan. Are you put like different names for
I like
different
Neuer.
in the Premier League?
Are we do? Oh,
Yeah, Premier League. Yeah.
he's on
Anywhere.
Premier.
Oh, anywhere. Oh, fuck. Okay. He'll be up there.
Neuer or
See, Oliver Kahn was good before.
yeah, I was
Neuer,
going to say
though.
He was
Oliver Kahn,
incredible.
Yeah.
Casillas as well. He was incredible.
Yeah.
We got Dida. Dida? Was it Dida?
Yeah, from Brazil.
Yeah, he was good. So many good keepers out there in this fucking.
Yeah. It's an easy position.
Yeah, you'd have to save the goal. Fucking not hard.
Well, Kane's saved 3 pens. That penalty shootout. Here he goes. On the line.
Just tissue full of coke.
What's the number for people who need help with that sort of stuff?
Talk to Frank.
Talk to Frank.
That's in the UK.
Oh, righto.
Talk to Frank.
Is there anything else, boys? Is that it?
What's the other sport? Any other sports? We've got tennis, basketball.
Cricket?
Flintoff, mate? I don't follow cricket.
What is it? Australia 2, England 0 anyway, is it?
I don't follow fucking
Yeah.
cricket. I think cricket's shit. Why play sport for
gotta
8
be the
hours in a
dawn.
day?
Yeah,
This fucking white fluff is doing my head in. It's doing my head in.
What about the NFL?
Oh, I don't know.
Brady?
Nah, he's shit.
Peyton.
Kane's kid.
I only know Brady and
Beckham Jr.
yep,
That guy, yeah?
Odell Beckham. Yep.
Nah, it's got to be Tom Brady. He's the GOAT. Fact. And that's all I know.
What do you reckon?
Peyton Manning.
You reckon?
These two are fucking fanatics on it.
Are they? I'd love to get into it.
Kane's been there.
Who's the commentator that
John Madden.
Played.
Huh?
Played.
Oh, he's been to America. He
Been to
told,
America,
didn't
watch
he?
a game.
Hasn't he told us?
Yeah. Have you been to America?
Huh?
When I was there.
Yeah, I'm done, boys. I've got nothing else. You guys, anything you want to say?
How long have we got for?
Last time we had you on, Sean, we were all blind.
Around 20.
It's nice to be sober.
I got smashed last time with questions, so I'm glad it was Tyler tonight, actually.
To be fair, it was good.
Actually, we
good
did
chat.
ask Sean this last time. What's your craziest sex story?
Craziest sex story. I don't know. I don't think I have a crazy sex story. Like my mate's nan.
This is going to be good.
It's New Year's. I was young. I think I was like 16. I was banging this bird in a little brother's room on a bunk bed. And
Is the brother there?
no. And then their nan went to work, and then we went into her nan's bed, and then she came in.
The Ned. Did she notice us?
She walked into the bedroom, and there's two people fucking in her bed.
Yeah, I mean, old senile.
No, she was going to work. She came back into her bedroom.
Fuck that. What'd you do? Did you leg it?
No.
Kept going.
Keep going.
Did you invite her in?
Get your trousers off. Come on.
She was like,
Hold my teeth. No, I can't remember what happened after. All I remember is her walking in. Yeah, that's probably I don't know. It's crazy. It's the funniest story. I don't have any crazy stories really.
how about outdoor adventures?
Yeah, like the park. My old job in the kitchen.
Oh, really?
Went to get keys at midnight because I forgot my phone at work. New Year's and went through. I was like, kitchen's there, and just banged in the kitchen.
You banged the kitchen?
In the kitchen.
Oh.
Yeah. Banged my dick against the oven.
Filled up the mayonnaise bottle for the next time.
Yeah, just
Just the average shit?
it's just the same old stuff, you know.
I had to ask because we gave it a Sean.
What was the one you needed to tell me? You say you remember if you look at my face.
It was Mrs. Doubtfire. Because of the white hair.
I'll end it. Hello, this is Mrs. Doubtfire. Can you do any good accents? Any impressions?
No. Tried one the other week, didn't I? Herbert the pervert.
Yeah.
Chris.
I used to be able to do Scottish really well. Only because I was watching The Outlander.
Yeah, Scottish. Freedom. Is that film?
What?
The guy's like, freedom.
Oh, that's Braveheart.
Oh, is it?
That is Scottish though, yeah.
What are you, Sean? I reckon you got a couple up your sleeve.
I just cook different internationals, mate.
Can you speak any German?
Can count.
Can you speak any other language?
Oh, I could speak Italian there for a little bit when I was over there,
But pretty fuzzy now.
yeah.
It must be the Wilhelm thing. Just when I was over in.
Back in the day when I went to...
Well, Kane's given us the round trip of the globe.
Can you do any languages?
Can I?
Yeah, speak any languages.
Baby.
You
You want milk? You want milk? That's all I've got. And then, yeah. Here's the iPad.
Shut up.
Yeah. All right, well, let's end it there.
All right.
Been an hour and a half, so.
It's been a pleasure seeing you boys. It's always nice to catch up.
Yep.
I'll be back on the pod next Christmas.
Next.
We'll be talking about what happened when we got COVID next year.
Yeah, exactly. Now we still don't have taste. And all
Hopefully
right.
have you in the studio. That'd be sick.
Yeah, this was sort of last minute thing. Because the other one was just, I already said to Sean, the guy in there, he's just been a fuckwit. So,
Over there.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you got this place because you're banging the bird. Yeah.
No.
The bird or the dude?
The guy, the girl, the receptionist. You're saying you're banging her the other
Tina.
day? Yeah, Tina. You fucking Tina.
No.
Does Debbie listen to this?
Yeah.
She's fucking Tina.
You're a fuckhead. Thanks for listening to another episode of the On the Sticks podcast. This is episode 59. I thought it was 59 last week.
It's 59 this week because 58 was last week, Ryder.
What
I'm
I
a
said
big
last
I'm a
week
big
was
fan.
59. Yeah.
Pod.
Yep. So thanks for listening. You can find us on Spotify.
Have a good
Just check on
Christmas.
Spotify. Yep. Merry Christmas.
And a happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We'll probably take a couple of weeks off until we get back in the room of things. We're starting a gym now.
Did you go today?
Not a gym. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Did you both go?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
both
Did
did.
Azza go?
Yep.
How was it?
Azza was our gym coach.
Yeah.
How'd you find it?
It was alright. It's
Yeah.
weird taking, like, I mean, as an instructor or something, how to do it when you look at him.
The short, stumpy guy telling you, lift these weights.
Oh, you should have seen the fucking classic we did. So we're doing shoulder presses, and we're both sitting there, and we're like, "What the fuck?" Our left arm was just dying. Like we just were like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, I was saying like, I feel like I've injured my arm because I just could not lift properly with my left.
Heavier weight, I know.
We both had the same thing. We had 15 kilo and 12.5 in one, and I was looking at the dumbbell rack, and I'm like, I swear there was more than.
Little word of advice: when you go gym, always lift really weak to start with, so you can get your technique right, and then once your technique's right, then go bigger. Little tip for you.
Yeah. Okay.
So when you first go gym, you should be lifting really 5 on each side, for example. It's gonna be really easy once you get your technique, because you can't just pump fast. You have to take your time, be slow with it,
Yeah.
and then once you get your technique, start doing bigger.
Yeah. Right.
Shorty wants to come.
Yeah.
Sweet, righto.
Yes, do your
You'll
technique.
come tomorrow. Yeah.
Are you actually going?
Oh, I would if I had people to go with.
If you go later, I'll come with you. Like 11.
The only reason I want to go in a couple of weeks, I'll be able to go whenever. I just get worried that the boss is going to rock up because we start work at 6:30. That's why we start so early.
Yeah,
so we
okay.
can get in for an hour or whatever, and then get out.
Yeah, definitely technique and then power.
Yeah, yeah. So you want to come?
If you want to do it tomorrow, I'll come.
And
Righto.
also research different ways to, like, say if you, because you don't want to go and do your full body, you want to do like your back one day and then your shoulders and arms,
Yeah.
for example. You need to research what good drills are to do with it.
Yeah, I was thinking about. Do you want to do arms tomorrow?
Just look on YouTube.
Yeah,
Just
that's
say
what I was gonna do.
best arm
Does it get-
workout.
Face Tensor, a sensor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he always uploads Instagram posts like 6 or so videos of like full workouts.
They do, yeah.
And it's
Really good.
Yeah.
It's good to follow.
Yep. Anyway,
But it's been a pleasure, boys.
let's finish it there.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us,
My bedtime, as always.
Sean and Tyler. It's been good.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
Um,
Well, January, Melbourne. See you then.
We'll have to, yeah. It'll be some.
You should vlog it, but on YouTube. Vlog like Sean doing line in
Like
toilets.
this
and stuff.
around on the golf course.
Yeah. Just a little fucking generator on the back. there.
Podcast on the go.
Huh?
A pod
It's
on the
back
go.
to the old Discord ways.
Yeah. Hey, bros. Do
You could do some Instagram stories, probably,
you have Instagram?
for the
TikTok,
podcast.
TikTok
And
videos.
TikTok videos, yeah, we could do that.
We could do the one that they guys just did.
Yeah, we could remake. I'd love to remake. That was fucking hilarious. That was so good.
Yeah.
Best song too. All right, let's finish up.
Melbourne, it
Thanks,
is.
guys.
Have a good new year. Peace out.
See ya.
This is out for you.
So, yeah.